What up, everybody? My name is Marcus Whitley, and this is Good Behavior. Now, you can find me on all social media at I am Marcus Whitley, and find any of my books, Both Sides of the Street, Choices and Consequences, Greatness Under Pressure, and Battling Demons, all on Amazon. Now, to keep up with the latest episodes, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. What's going on? My name is Marcus Whitley, and yes, this is Good Behavior. Now, in this episode, I want to talk about where it all changed. I'm saying from generation to generation, the dynamic is completely different. Like, I know there's two sides to every story, so I can only speak on my perspective from my experiences with working with this newer generation. See, when I was younger, we didn't have cell phones, computers, online games, or none of the stuff that's out there today. Like, we were outside. We were living life. We never wanted to go inside. We were riding bikes all over the city. We were walking, taking a bus. We were doing whatever we wanted to do. But we were outside. Like, that was fun to us. We were active. Like, I mean, on top of that, that's the only way that you really got to see or talk to people. So you had to be outside. Now, when I was about 15 or 16, that's when cell phones came out. And I saw the effect that it was having on people. Everybody wanted one because it was a new thing. Everybody wanted to be important and cool. Like, it didn't even matter if you had anybody to call. And then computers came out and everybody wanted one. Same as the phones. I'm saying, I know I fell into that too when they came out because I was sitting on it for a little bit trying to figure out what it was all about. And I mean, kids and adults, everybody was on it. But I feel like this new generation is the way it is, not only because of social media and COVID, because those played a huge role in the reason why society is the way it is today. But it's because of us. The older generations fell into the same bad habits as this generation. So, I mean, how could you expect your kids to be better than you when you're leading by example? I mean, honestly, think about that. You be caught up in your own life and social media so much that you don't even pay mind to your own kids. Like, it's crazy, but you see it all the time. People be so stuck in their phones, they don't even pay mind to their kid that's sitting right next to them. Like, the kids are seeing this and they're growing up thinking that this is okay, that this is normal. And there's no consequences for anything anymore. No structure. And if they aren't listening to you at home, what makes you think they're going to listen to anybody else or take anything seriously? Kids have been watching you since they were born. I mean, whether you want to believe it or not, they have. So this is all they know. It's because it's all they've seen. I see so many kids that don't care about life or work, or they act like school isn't important. Like, it's sad. And I mean, I know I'm not their father. I can't force these kids to do anything. I mean, not saying I would force anybody, because I know I wouldn't force my own kids, but I do my best to guide them and help them understand life. But society as a whole is so different now. These kids are getting away with so much more that now they feel like they're invincible, because there are no consequences. These kids just laugh in cops' faces and be talking crazy to them. Like, yo, that be bugging me out when I see it. Like, is this really happening? But I mean, that's the way it is now. Like, sometimes I feel lost. Like, how am I trying to guide them in one direction when the whole world is going in the opposite direction? Like, how would they even understand my views and experiences if the world isn't like this anymore? It's crazy. But then I think about my kids, and if I would be okay with them growing up like this, which never. I couldn't allow that. And I wouldn't be okay with myself if I let that happen. So I refuse to give up, no matter how many times I got to repeat myself, because I know that there's got to be more. And I know, at least, if not, I know not all of it, but at least some of the things that I say is going to resonate with these kids, whether it's mine or the ones I work with or anybody that I'm able to cross paths with. I might be able to help somebody, so I'm not going to give up. But kids aren't going to do better until we start doing better as a whole. Otherwise, it's going to keep getting worse with each generation. Kids having kids younger, and now you a grandparent by 34, 35. Like, that's insane. And it's funny because, I mean, it's not funny, it's sad, but they call this the hookup era. Like, nobody wants relationships anymore. Nobody believes in love. Everybody just wants to have sex. Like, they don't even know each other. No protection, no nothing. Like, it's scary. And they say that the STD rate is at its highest right now. I'm all set with that. Like, it's sex and all that, not even worth it, man. My health is more important. And I'm trying to teach my kids the same thing. Like, value your life first before any wants. Worry about your needs and your health. And I mean, honestly, like I say, like I'm trying to teach my kids these things, but of course, at least my kids personally, like they're too young for me to be talking about relationships or sexuality or any of that stuff. Like, and parents that push that on their kids at a young age, yo, straight up, you got a serious problem. Like, I know you might feel some type of way about me saying that, but kids, yo, let them be kids. They don't need to be knowing about any type of sexuality or relationships or any of that. Like, kids are still innocent. Stop trying to force them that it's okay to be different things that they don't even need to know about yet. Like if they get older and they decide on their own that this is what they want, then okay, you accept that. But don't push it on them. Like that's not okay. And I stand on that. So I understand that people might not agree with it, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now because I can go on all day about that, and that's not what I'm trying to get at with this episode. But what I do personally is I try to model what a man and a good father looks like. Because, like I said, we lead by example and hope it'll set the bar for them. I mean, I guess that's all we really can do. But if we can't all try and at least do that, then what are we doing? Because it's just going to keep going downhill if we don't do something now. It's all about breaking the cycle. I mean, it starts with us. Like that's the honest truth. Like we can't expect the kids to be better if we don't be better. If we don't model that for them and show them that we can be better. Like we got to stop being selfish and worrying about our own needs instead of theirs. I mean, straight up. But I hope this episode was able to make you think about the disconnect between these generations and how we can find ways to fix it. Because it needs to get fixed. Like, we can't keep letting things go on like this. Now, my name is Marcus Whitley, and this is Good Behavior. So until the next episode.